up everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Tierney. If you're new here, hello and welcome. And today, oh no, I only have 4 minutes left. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to delete things. Okay, today we are going to be talking about my fall TBR. I am so excited for fall. It is my favorite season. I got married in the fall. I am literally so excited for fall. I'm obsessed. I'm trying out a new angle just because the lighting was a lot better here. This is my other side of my bookshelf that doesn't really ever get seen. But we're going to talk about all the books on my fall TBR. This is a very ambitious fall TBR and I will probably not get through all of them, but that is okay. These are the books that are like higher up on my radar that I really want to read this fall. So without further ado, let's get into what I want to read this fall. I really like making these videos. I want to try and do next year, do like monthly TBRs. I know a lot of people like watching those and I like watching them myself, but I just never get to make them. So hopefully I get to do that. All right, let's get into the books I want to read for the fall. All right, let's get into it. There's literally no order to this at all. We're just gonna, I just filmed a TikTok, so they're kind of just like all over the place, but we're gonna go. There's some romance, there's some fall reads, some fantasy, yeah. So, all right, the first one I have is Cash by Jessica Peterson. Fall time is when I'm more in the mood for cowboy romances, so this is a new series. Well, it's getting traditionally published, so this is the first one, Cash. So obviously I'm gonna go into my cowboy romance era, time, I don't know, my cowboy romance reads because it's fall and I absolutely love cowboy romances in the fall because I don't know why, I feel like it's the right time. Okay, so we have Cash. Then we have, I got this arc because Angel was amazing and got me it and I'm so excited. This comes out October of this year. I really want to read it soon because I'm so excited. It could be kind of read in the fall or winter, I feel like, but I want to read it in the fall because it's like Ghosts, which is Good Spirits by B.K. Borison. The fact that I have this in my hand right now is literally insane. I cannot wait. It is coming out with like really pretty sprayed edges, but I'm so excited to read this. This will probably be one of the top ones that I will be reading this fall. I'm literally so excited. Okay, anyway, we have Funny Feelings by Tara Dewitt. I do really like Tara Dewitt. I read Savor It by Tara Dewitt. Really enjoyed it. I really like her writing style. And this one just looks fall. That's why. I don't know why. I just get fall vibes from this book. So that is why I will be hopefully reading this in the fall. I do really like her, so Funny Feelings. Then we have Mile High by Liz Tomford. I don't know, I just really want to read this series. I feel like I'm behind on it and everyone raves about this series, so I think fall is like the perfect time to read it. I don't know why. I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like sports sometimes is like fall. Like we just started football and cheer, so it's like perfect timing, even though it's not football. I forget which one this is. This is hockey. So hockey is also starting, so I guess that's why, like, in my head, sports start in the fall, so that's why I want to read this, at least get the first book done, because I've heard just nothing but amazing things. So, we have Mile High. We have Pumpkin Spice and Everything Nice by Katie. I don't want to butcher her last name, so there's the last name. I actually got this from Deja because Deja started reading it and she's just like, I can't get into it. But it is a young adult book. It's very like, there's not a lot of words on the page. I feel like this will be really quick and easy to read. It is actually our hot coffee hot book right now at Barnes & Noble, where if you buy anything from the cafe, you get this book for $5. They have like really pretty sprayed edges right now. This she got it before. She got it last year, so it wasn't our hot coffee hot book yet. So, but it's the fall vibes, so that's why I wanted like just try it. I haven't read a lot of young adult in a really long time, so I'm interested to see how I feel about it. Yeah, I don't know. I just hope it's like somewhat good. So yeah, that. There have been like a couple other books so far that have come out in like the past week that give off the fall vibes that look just like that. Like it had the fall trees and the leaves and it just screams fall, and I kind of want to get them, but we'll see if I do. There's been a lot. There's one that literally looks like Gilmore Girls. Like the cover looks like it's Stars Hollow, like with Lorelai and Luke and like the gazebo and they're walking with a dog and coffee in hand. Like it looks so fall and I'm obsessed. So, okay. Next, we have more of a suspense romance, which I'm starting to like get into to like kind of transition into some dark romance too, you know? So it's suspenseful. There is some like kind of mystery, I guess, to it, but it's more romance. And we have Obsession Falls by Clara Kingsley. This is the first book of the Haven brothers. I haven't read anything else by Clara Kingsley. She's getting traditionally published, at least this series is. She just came and did a signing at our store. We which was fun. Everyone says they love the Bailey brothers though, which is like the series before this one. You don't have to read them in series order, but apparently like they kind of like all the characters kind of come up throughout the different series. Like you can kind of see Easter eggs and stuff like that. But just hearing her talk about this book series and just hearing her talk in general about everything, she was so funny. She was so lovely. I love her. She's great. It made me really want to push this up more on higher on my TBR. So we have Obsession Falls by Claire Kingsley. The Unfortunate Side Effects of Heartbreak and Magic by Brianne Randall. I think I put this on my TBR for fall last year and I still didn't get to it. But I'm doing a lot better reading this year, so hopefully I will get to it. But it screams fall. It's like magic, witchy type vibes. I don't know, just it's screaming fall right now. So hopefully I get to it. It seems very interesting, and it's a little out of my comfort zone because I'm pretty sure it's more so fiction than romance or fantasy, but there's still a little bit of that aspect. And it kind of like how Anne Rice is considered just fiction, though it's vampires or practical magic. Alice Hoffman, there we go. She wrote about witches and vampires and stuff, but she's considered fiction, not fantasy. So yes, that one. We have My Vampire Plus One by Jenna Levine. I did read My Vampire Roommate, I think it's called, and I really liked it. It was fun. It was a good time. This one's vampires, so obviously vampires fall. Spooky season. That is why I want to read this one. Oh, it's My Roommate is a Vampire. Did I say that? I don't remember what I said. I enjoyed the first one, so might as well try out this other one, this next one. Then we have The Wedding Witch by Erin Sterling. I read the first two, which is The XX and The Kiss Curse by Erin Sterling, so this is the third one, The Wedding Witch. And I'm pretty sure it's the third brother, if I'm not mistaken. Bowen, right? Bowen's the third brother. I don't remember. This one's shorter than the rest of them, so I feel like this could easily, there's only like 270 pages. This I could easily read. So, and I'm surprised I didn't read it last year, because every time the new one came out for Erin Sterling, I read it that year and I just didn't get to it. Maybe because it's also kind of like Christmassy, because there's Christmas trees and like snow, so maybe it's also like considered wintry, but I think it should be read in the fall. So there we go. Then we have A Werewolf's Guide to Seducing a Vampire. So we have werewolves and vampires. I've never read werewolves and vampires like together. Like I've said, I've never read Twilight. Maybe I should read that one day. Maybe I should do a reading blog of reading Twilight. That'd be fun, right? I don't know. I've never read it. I've heard it's good. I've heard the books are great, and like it was perfect for that time era. So I remember going and seeing all of the movies back in the day, like midnight releases and stuff like that. So, but it's just like perfect because it's werewolves and vampires. How can you not? So it looks like Ben, who's the MMC, is the werewolf, and Eleanor, who's the female main character, is the vampire. Exciting. I don't know. I just feel like it'll be fun. It'll be a fun time. I'm excited. Okay. Then we have The Night and the Moth by Rachel Gillig. I just love Rachel Gillig so much, and I've been meaning to read this because it already is out. It came out in May, and I just love her, and I love her writing. If you haven't read the Shepherd King duology, I will die on that hill. Go read that series. It is so good. So this is her new series. I don't know if it's gonna be a duology. I think it's a duology, not a trilogy. I'm not sure, but this is the first book. I want to read it so bad. So it's going on the Fall TBR because I feel like her books are more on like the spookier, dark kind of side than like other fantasies. So yes, that one. I have one more physical book, and then I have two books that I have on my Kindle that are ARCs that I got sent. So the last physical one is going to be a reread. I want to reread this so badly. I've said it so many times, but I think I'm finally going to do it for the fall, and that is ACOTAR by Sarah J. Maas. I've been dying to reread this for like all year. I've been wanting to reread it. So now I feel like now that it's fall, I can get back into fantasy. I want to reread this series. So it's going on the Fall TBR. Please hold me to it, to rereading it, because I still haven't read Silver Flames, and I can't move on Crescent City until I read that one. So like the last book in Crescent City, I read the first two, but not the last one. So I want to read it again so bad, and I want to like annotate it and stuff like that. I wasn't sure if I was going to get like another copy to like annotate with instead, so I wasn't sure, but yeah, I have literally a tattoo from this series. I need to reread it and be back in this world. I've been dying to be back in it because I loved it so much. I know it's like cliche to have this be one of your favorites, but it is. It's one of the first that really got me hooked into fantasy, and I just fell in love with all the characters and the story and the craziness of it all. And then reading her other series that she has and seeing how it all connects, and just seeing that she has like, she's thinking about that stuff as she's writing her other books is just insane. Like, and seeing like the small details that connects all three series is insane to me. The way her mind works is just crazy, and so that's why I love it so much. So this is the last physical book. Please hold me to it. I might want to do like a reading blog of rereading the series. I know Destiny, I think, did that, so I really want to do that because I just love it so much. I was trying to get my husband to read it. He got like maybe halfway through this first book. He got up to like the lake scene in the spring court. If you know, you know. And he just hasn't continued it. He was listening to it though. So I was like, maybe just reading it like physically will help. But yeah, oh, it stares at me every day on my shelves, and I'm like, I will read you again. I promise, I will read you again. So yeah, we have Akatar. Then the last two are both arcs that I got sent from the authors or publishers. You can literally just sign up. They've been like posting them on like Threads or Instagram, like arc signups, and you just kind of fill out the form. And if you get sent it, well, you get sent it. I've been lucky and I've got sent pretty much almost every single one I've signed up for. They don't really care much about like follower count and stuff like that. As long as you just write a review on usually Goodreads or Amazon, they're fine with it. So the first one is Maple Leaves and Lattes. I'll put the cover here. I'm actually almost done with this. I started it probably at the beginning of September, so almost done with it. I have like maybe 40 pages left. It's cute. I like it so far. It's gonna be interesting to see how they wrap it all up, because I'm like 80% through and they're still like rocky, like they haven't fully communicated much and tried to figure themselves out. So it'll be interesting to see how they wrap it up, because I feel like she needs more than the last 40 pages, so hopefully it's not like rushed. We'll see. And then the other one is Pumpkin Spice Lessons, it's Pumpkin Spice Lessons by Valentina Iana, I want to say. I'm sorry if I said that wrong. The cover is literally just so cute, and it's perfect for fall, and that is literally the only reason why I decided to go for the arc. So it seems like it is about this girl Ivy who has her own little cozy coffee shop and bookstore combined, which also the other one has also, which is really funny because I would love to do that one day, have a coffee shop bookstore. That's like a dream. But she really wants to fall in love and apparently enter a contest or competition that her town hosts. But I guess she has to be in love to do it. I don't know, that seems really interesting. So yeah, that's the last one I have there. I think it's a pretty solid stacked TBR list, to be honest. It's very ambitious. Do I think I will get through all of these? Probably not, but I want to at least make this video to have them on my radar, because they're books that I've been wanting to read, and it'll help get rid of books off of my physical TBR, which I need to do, because if you've seen my physical TBR video, you know I have over 400 books on it that I have not read yet. So this will help dwindle it down. Let me know, comment down below if you made it this far, what your most anticipated read is for the fall, what's on your fall TBR. I really want to know like what everyone else is going to be reading this fall, and give me ideas to see what other fall books are out there, because I just like the whole vibes of fall are my favorite ever. Always looking for more fall recs. That is going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, please be sure to give it a big thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe down below for more fun book videos coming soon. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!